Remember, this is a story that Republic has been closely tracking. The man that you see there on your screens is Partha Chatterjee, the same person who's written an article. In fact, he's comparing the current army chief to General Dyer. Let's see if we can actually hear him now.
I have nothing to say. I have written what I have written.
No,
okay?
I mean, I just want to know that whether or under what.
Have you read the article?
Yeah, I have read that.
Oh, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
So you stick to your version?
I am not changing anything at all.
All right, so the man is defined. He says, I'm not changing my version. And let's tell you why this entire story is important. Let's again listen into his response.
I have nothing to say. I have written what I have written.
No,
okay?
I mean, I just want to know that whether or under what.
Have you read the article?
Yeah, I have read that.
Oh, that's all I have to say. Thank you.
So you stick to your version?
I am not changing anything at all.
So Partha Chatterjee says, nothing doing. I'm not changing anything on my article. He is not even willing to apologize or even put forward any clarification post that article that, remember now, has been quoted by the Pakistani media. And why perhaps this story is important is because this is an article coming up on an Indian website that has caused a huge controversy. The author that you see there on your screens, Partha Chatterjee, in fact, has written that article. And look at what he's doing. He's comparing the army chief, General Bipin Rawat, there to General Dyer. Yes, you've heard that right. He's comparing him to General Dyer, the same man who is said to be responsible for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So what is the comparison, Mr. Chatterjee, and why should you not put forward a clarification? And has this now just become a new fashion, a new trend to use the army perhaps for your own gains? Because remember, we here at Republic TV have been getting you series of exposes, series of, netas here, whether that was a CPM General Secretary there from the state of Kerala, or even someone like a former Chief Minister of the state of Uttar Pradesh, who've been actually politicizing the army. So why? Why perhaps is that trend really coming up? We've spoken to a lot of former army chiefs and veterans. They are clearly angered with that comparison. They are asking Partha Chatterjee there to apologize, to clarify his stand. But we got you that reaction from that man in the center of this entire controversy. He says, I am not changing anything at all. I've already written what I had to. So yes, he's defined. He sticks to his entire comparison. The visuals there, remember on the left of your screens, are actually giving you excerpts of that article that has caused so much controversy. And as I did mention, the Pak media there now is quoting this very article to hit out at the Indian Army. And not very long ago also, Shivani, you would recollect that we've exposed series of these rants. Right. But why? Why is there a pattern as far as all these rants are concerned? Why should any author, why should any Indian there essentially, even give out a comparison like that? That is the question that really goes out to it. And yes, we are putting out a lot of reactions. A lot of the former army chiefs there have spoken to us here at Republic TV, and they say they are clearly angered and the author should apologize.
I think it is an odious comparison that this person has drawn. No sensible person can ever do that. How can you compare a general who was responsible for massacre of so many Indians and who belonged to an imperial army, an army or a country which was ruling us at that time, to an Indian army general who is now commanding an army which is well known all over the world for its professionalism? Oh, I think it is a very stupid comparison which has been done. And I also blame the media which has put out those two photographs and which has permitted this such an article to be published. Frankly, I mean, I think that that media has gone wrong in publishing this kind of article. A person has written an article and he tried to compare the present army chief with one General Dyer. So my issue is primarily on that. And I think it is a highly stupid comparison, as I said. And I think, you can't politicize everything that happens in our country. we are known to be, army is known for its apolitical stance, apolitical ethos. And just because you happen to be left of the center or, and are leftist, and then you have problem with the ruling government or the ruling political party, I mean, why should you bring in the apolitical institution into this? And I think this person has done it because he has something against the government. My appeal to everyone, all political parties, would be that for heaven's sake, don't bring the armed forces, a political institution, into this crossfire.